Hey guys, Joel 9002 here. It's a hump day, yeah! How y'all doing out there? I had a really interesting day, but it wasn't as interesting as Monday. I had yesterday off. Thank the Lord, seriously y'all, thank the Lord that I had some coworkers give me some shifts again this week. I have a terrible 6-hour week next week. As I have one day, 6 hours. And then the following week, I have a 34 and a half hour week. Can y'all believe that? You can't tell me that God's not good. The thing I wanted to discuss today, and yes, it's 11:15 and I am driving home, but my phone is in my hands-free cup holder. And even though there are policemen for some reason all around town today, and they have already gotten several victims, I am not afraid because honestly, I just look like I'm talking to myself, you know? But today's topic is balance. I wanted to talk about balance. And the reason I wanted to talk about balance is because I have a couple of stories, but you know, sometimes you need to know when to be funny and when to not to be funny. Like today was a pretty good day customer-wise, and just overall it was great. I think our customers are finally coming out of their crabby phase, so that gives us a little bit of a break because as they come out of their crabby phase, most of the time our uppers go into a worse crabby phase. Go figure that, but it's all good. I had a customer come and I was working jewelry, and they came and they picked out a ring for their, no, it was a necklace for their daughter's birthday, which is sweet, and I was like, aww. And then dude was like, okay, well, I need to run get a card real quick and I'll be right back. I was like, no problem. So I was standing there waiting for him to come back, and a lady came by and the registers were starting to back up. A lot of customers. I don't know what was going on. Hump day with our store so full. But registers started to back up, and the lady came and she's like, ma'am, can you check me out? And I said, no ma'am, I'm not registered trained. And then I looked her up and down. I said, but you look okay. And I'm not sure. I didn't laugh. I didn't laugh outside, but I was dying on the inside. Because her face was priceless. And she didn't say anything to me, but I'm not 100% sure she was mad at the fact that I made a funny, or attempted to make a funny, or that I couldn't check her out. I'd like to think it was because I couldn't check her out, but you know what, I'm just not, I don't have the nerves to handle registers and customers and money and all that at the same time. I'm not even gonna lie about that, I just don't have it. But yeah, so that was today, and that's part of the balance. That's the, I guess, the bad part. And then the good part was Monday was a great day also. I was in jewelry, and I had a woman come to me and she was telling me about her life, which I don't mind listening while I'm changing her watch battery. I find it amusing and brain stimulating, if you know what I mean. But she told me that she had sold Avon, and I made the mistake of asking her if she had ever gotten the car, which, my bad. Yes, it's Mary Kay, and I'm sure you all just said that to yourself. That's not Avon, it's Mary Kay. Yes, I made that mistake, but she didn't care. She was nice. She's she wasn't very, very old, but she was an older lady. And she said she had been a chaplain for many years. And so when I changed the watch battery on her Avon watch, it was a beautiful watch, and I didn't even have to use any tools on it, which is like ridiculous. For me anyway. I gave it back to her and she said, can I pray with you? I said, yes ma'am, sure. So she grabbed my index finger. Now mind you, this woman don't know me from Adam, and the woman just happened to grab the most unsensitive part of my whole freaking body, and she prayed with me. And the whole time she was praying, you know, you could just feel that tickle from the Lord, you know, from the Spirit. You can just feel that tickle. It makes your inner smile and your outer smile, and just feels good. And she prayed that I wouldn't get COVID and stuff like that, and I was truly grateful. And when she finished, we said amen, and she looked at me, and I still had this grin on my face, And she's like, you have a blessed day, sweetheart. I said, you too, ma'am. And when she let go of my finger, I said, wow, I feel like I just phoned home. Now, for those of you that are my age, you will understand that, I hope. But we laughed about it for about 10 minutes, and then she drove away on her electric buggy. But that's the good side of balance, you see. When you're talking to people, you gotta feel them out and figure out whether they're into that kind of humor, or if the kind of humor you're used to spewing is not their thing. And if it's not their thing, then you need to change your humor up. Ooh, goody, there's a light show. I mean, there's lightning out by the house. So I'm out of town now. How do you choose the balance in your life? Do you try to be funny all the time, or are you funny then not funny, or what do you do? I like the balance. I know, what is it? I think Hanes underwear has a new commercial out with ballance. To use ballance or balance. Just feeling goofy. Had some time to spare. Hope I didn't bore you too much. I hope you laughed at my stories. Hope you have a great rest of the week. I only got 2 more days till the weekend, thank God. If you haven't heard, in September, we're going to try and have a meetup at the Hendersonville Apple Festival on Saturday. And I'll put the specific date, but it's Labor Day weekend, that Saturday. And we're going to meet up at 10 or 11 o'clock. Dan the Mountain Man is going to make a video for it. But I just kind of wanted to give y'all another heads up on it, because I keep contacting you individually. And I'm not sure if that's getting annoying to you guys or not. But if it is, let me know, please. Yeah, so just give me a holler. You don't have to commit. Everybody's welcome. I'm going to come up on Friday night, or Friday, however late traffic makes me, because Labor Day weekend, woo, that'll be my first full-on interstate traffic jam possible. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. But yeah, if y'all want to come on. So yeah, I'll put the exact date. I think it's like September 4th. It's that Saturday, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll put it in the description. But if you want to come, give us a yell, so we know who's coming and who to look for and whatever. We hope to have a good time, and you got a couple months to plan for it. Hope to see you there. Catch you on the next page turn. Troll 9002 After Dark out.